Hi all, quick rundown today of how I get hot water aboard this little boat. Now, as normal with most of my stuff, I don't do it in a very traditional manner. So I haven't got a cylinder, I haven't got anything like that. I have literally got, and I've gone for the simplest possible option. I have got right there, that thing is a big heat exchanger out of, basically it's like a combi boiler. It was actually out of a Gled Hill, but essentially it's a big plate to plate heat exchanger out of, I mean you can get them out of well, pretty much anything, but the bigger the better. The bigger the better. So something like a Worcester 440 or some of the big floor standing combis is the better way to go. The ones that, mostly the best ones are the ones that have got storage in them. So quite a few oil combi boilers, for example. It's worth grabbing them out of those. So what have I done? Very simple. My beast, right there. So my stove, running, I suppose, it can run up to 40 kilowatt, but it's probably running about 15 kilowatt at the moment. So that runs its heat straight out to the radiators through the plate heat exchanger. So what that's doing is that's shooting it straight out to the rads. So that means anytime I want, anytime that the central heating is running, I've got hot water available. Now obviously I can shut down the radiators and I can leave just the towel rail in the bathroom running. With just the towel rail in the bathroom running, so I've just got hot water and towel rail. And all it's doing is we're sending hot water in, central heating hot water in through the plates and out the other side. Then what I'm doing then is I'm passing my cold water in and my hot water out. Now this, obviously there's fluctuations. There'd be fluctuations in the amount of temperature that the heaters, that the central heating is running at, and that sort of thing. So what I've done to make sure that I don't get a variable hot water temperature is I fitted a blending valve. So what it's doing is it's running down and it's giving us a blended consistent temperature, hot water in, cold water in, blended consistent temperature coming out, which means I don't get any surprises in the shower. Other things that are worth noting, the amount of water stored in the central heating acts as quite a good heat store. So with just the pump on, I can still have hot water with the boiler off for quite a while, enough for washing up. I mean, not enough for a bath, but enough for washing up, washing your face, things like that. So it works quite well. It's very simple. As I say, literally I've piped this so it comes straight out of the boiler, straight through the pump, straight into the heat exchanger, and then straight out to the radiators. So this is in series with the system. You couldn't get simpler. It doesn't take time to heat up. The moment the radiators are getting warm water, you're getting tap water. And you can switch all the rads off at the temperature, the TMVs, the thermostatic radiator valves. And then you've got you've got just the towel rail and this running. There we are, guys. I hope that helps.